and welcome to another vlog here in the Philippines. Today we are going to be exploring a place called BGC, so Bonifacio Global City. It is Karina's first time. I might have been here when I was younger, but I don't remember. So right now we're just on a mission to find the hot spot or the main central place where everyone hangs out and chills. We just checked out Market and there's not much happening over there, so we're gonna go keep walking forward and see what we can find. Is there anything that you're after, food or anything?
Yeah, try some street food, I guess.
Yeah, good street food. So I think we are kind of lost in a way. Getting lost in BGC is not that bad. So Karina is looking for some street food. I am looking for more like anything to do with mango because I haven't had a mango fix since I got here. So if there's a mango shake that I can find, or like, oh yeah, look at this. I've never really seen this part of BGC before. And I mean, I must say it is my first time here either way because I might have been a kid when it was still being developed here. So everything's really new. But I don't see much tourists. The only tourist I see is Karina here. But apparently a lot of people hang out around here. It's one of the coolest places to hang out in Manila. It's quite hip and quite cool to hang out. So I think we're now in a place called Serendra. Serendra? Can you say that word?
Serendra.
Say it?
Serendra.
Serendra. Sounds like I'm serenading people when I say that. But yeah, we're gonna walk around, see what we can find. But to be honest, we don't have much time because early on today we had to get Karina's visa extension for another 29 days, I think. So we paid 3,030 pesos for that extension. So if you are wondering how to extend your visas, by the way, it's pretty simple. Go find yourself an immigration office, and you won't find this at the airport at all. So you need to research. There's a couple in Manila, a few in Cebu. So if you're ever planning to stay in the Philippines that long, try to get it done while you're in the big city. It's much easier. So far, we've finally found this place called High Street. I'm currently talking to my cousin who couldn't be here today. And she said I have to go check out this area. So far, I think it's pretty cool in a way because there's a lot of shops and...
Kind of reminds me of Malaysia.
Malaysia? I would say so. I mean, there's a lot to see. And I'm not even sure if this is like the main spot everyone hangs out. So I'm pretty hungry. I haven't had lunch. Karina had a croissant because she couldn't wait. So I need to grab something quick, fast, and if not, that's okay. Just need to find some like nice street food or something. Otherwise I have to go into a shop and go buy some food, so who knows. But anyway, still Christmas decorations.
Should have stick to the market where we went before.
We could have gone there.
Where your street food is.
Yeah, but there's a few in there. I mean, we're gonna go check it out though. So far, we're still on a mission right now. That looks promising. Nah. The thing is, I'm more interested in mango shakes, but it does look quite healthy though. So now we're gonna go walk straight even further because I just asked the security guard and he said that that's mostly where the spot is. So I asked him where does everyone hang out, because I have no idea. You gotta ask the locals a little bit. And I am speaking Tagalog, by the way. I know I'm speaking English to you guys, but when I'm interacting with the locals here, I am switching back to my Tagalog. I don't know kung mag-Tagalog. Do you know how to say anything at all? Magandang tanghali, hapon. Yeah, maybe she should go buy some food and speak it without speaking English, and imagine what the locals would be like. So after walking and strolling down BGC, we're trying to get the vibe of the place to see what it's like. and we find a whole crowd of people here, and we don't know what's going on. So it must be someone famous or something like that. So let's figure what this out. Actually, let's go ask some of the locals. Is there famous by you? Oh, okay. So we don't know. Like, I just asked some of them if they're famous or not. Who is that guy? Let's find out, eh? We got closer to the action. I have no idea who this guy is. It might be some sort of like a meetup. What do you think?
Yeah, but it's pretty organized. Nobody is like jumping in front of line.
Hey, out there.
And yeah,
Hey.
we have to find out who that guy is. Should ask
That
someone.
guy that I took a photo of, did you see it? So look at the line. That is a long line for that person there.
I discovered a really nice place where I could skate, but now my skates are at Mark's auntie's place. So yeah, when we come back to Manila, I'm gonna get them and then I'm gonna skate a little bit.
When she skates, she means inline or roller skating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we left some of our winter clothes at my grandparents' or my auntie's house. So that's where it is, because we need to lighten up our load before we start traveling around the Philippines. So a bit of an update, 10 minutes later and we are still looking for food. It's not because there's no food, it's more like we're just trying to decide, being indecisive, and there's a lot of options as well. One thing I did learn is that it's not, I thought BGC was a place where there was going to be a lot of street food, but I think I may be wrong. Most of the places that I've seen, it's like a huge park where people kind of hang out, eat together. I see a lot of meetups happening as well, and I feel like there will be street foods in Market, which we saw back there, but over there we couldn't really go that much further, so there might be already street food there as well. But the fact that we have to go back to immigration office to pick up the visa extension that Karina has applied for today, so that's kind of like a mission. But so far BGC though, I think it's like a place we will definitely want to come back. In fact, when we come back next month, because we got to do a big trip in the next few weeks in the islands, but when we come back to Manila, I think we want to base ourselves in BGC, because I think it's going to be a really great spot and there's a lot to see, a lot to do. So overall, I think my first impression of this place, for seeing it for the first time, I think I would love to stay here and actually base myself here, because it's like a place where you can literally it's a perfect place for hanging out with your friends and meeting up with your friends. I think it's quite a really beautiful spot. So anyway, we gotta go find that food, and I know I say that a lot, but we gotta find some food right now. So guys, we finally have decided in terms of what we want to eat, and we're sitting here in a place called Medley. I ordered myself a rice bowl. It's actually a beef cocktail with rice, so typical rice bowl.
I got chicken tikka sandwich. It's really nice. There's like a sauce, but I don't really know which sauce. But it's nice. It's marinated chicken. And then Mike ordered a bowl with, I think, beef something. What's the name? Cocktail beef. Beef. And we paid 530 pesos.
Also, while looking around in BGC, because we didn't have much time, I just decided to go down the next opposite Medley in a place called Tiger Sugar, and it's basically any drinks that are sweet drinks. You can get fruit drinks, you can get bubble tea stuff, baba, I think that's what they call it, usually milk. So this one is strawberry, it's got mochi in it, and at the same time it's got milk. So they said to me before I left and picked it up, just to give it a shake. So I will do that right now. Looks a bit wrong, something like that. And that sent me to 160 pesos as well. So that's basically how much we're going to be spending here in BGC, because our time is short. But I think it's a really good place, and we'd love to come back. Karina would love to come back and skate. And yeah, not a bad first time here in BGC. So I'm pretty stoked and pretty happy. A lot to explore, a lot to see. So we're looking forward to coming back. What do you think?
Yeah. Now we already know where to go and what restaurants to visit, because Esther gave us some good recommendations.
Yes, and when we come back again later on in Manila after our island adventures in the Philippines, we'll base ourselves here, as I mentioned. But in the meantime, we're gonna go eat our food really quickly, because we have to go back to SM Aura to pick up her visa extension papers. So let's go eat. So again, 160 pesos, strawberry mochi milk tea. Let's give it a go. That's actually quite really nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Actually, it's a good buy. I want to drink it so much, but I have to eat first. How was your food?
It was good, but it's a little hard to eat. It's everywhere now.
Yeah, I better go eat my rice bowl because the weather behind us doesn't look like it's gonna stay clear anytime soon. It looks like it's gonna rain, eh? So I said we'll see you guys soon, but I thought I'd share the food because why talk about food if we can't even show you what we have? So this is my rice bowl. Oh, look at that. It looks pretty healthy, doesn't it? What do you think?
Nice.
Yeah. So let me try. I can't find a spoon here. And grab a big bite, something like that. And you gotta try this. Good beef. I like it. Very good. Worth the spend. So yeah. A little bit. That's good.
So we're back in SM
Aura?
Aura.
Yes.
Aura.
Yeah.
SM Aura, and to pick up my visa extension, my passport. They still have my passport. And yeah, it might gonna rain.
What does it mean
if
you get your visa? That means you can stay for an extra
another month. Yeah, that's correct.
About $80 New Zealand, which is not that bad.
It's okay for 1 month extra in the Philippines.
It's cheaper than buying another flight somewhere and coming back, right?
Yeah.
And we are back at Heritage Hotel Manila after exploring BGC today for the very first time. And for me, I guess it was a really nice vibe to kind of see that. And you guys would have already seen that we didn't have much time, but this brings us back hopefully next month to see more of it. But I guess that's pretty much what we got. We got a really good vibe overall, and I think it's something we definitely want to come back to. But we are back here right now. We had to kind of get back into sorting Karina's visa extension and whatnot, and a few things that we had to do today. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and hopefully leave us a comment as well and let us know what you guys think, because we want to bring more content right through you guys now that we are back in the Philippines. And there's going to be a lot more content to come through as well, so not bad for our first time in BGC. We definitely want to see more next time we're back. But in the meantime, we need to prep for the next few days because we need to prepare for Cebu as we are heading to the Sinulog Festival, which is the biggest festival in the Philippines. So we're looking forward to that. But again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.